Flocane Tester was my first. Flocane was my actual first mixtape. Now let me take that back. Right in 2008, Flocane Tester was my first mixtape, and that's the one where I did the joint off the Above the Rim, the Pain, off the remix from the Pain joint with Tupac, and his beat, and I did the B single one joint, and I did a couple joints and things of that nature. I've done a lot of songs over my life. I have a collection of about 3,000 songs, but a lot of times I didn't put albums out. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I would put it on the radio or perform it, or with groups or with solos or whatever. But my first album, my first actual album, I called it Cash for Peas. That was my first actual album in 2003. That was my first actual album.
That's what's up. So how do you get in the zone of writing all these songs?
You know, I don't really even have to go off emotion or inspiration or nothing, because I can force myself to write, or I don't ever have writing block. But like a lot of times, how I get in the zone to write is my daily routines and like what's going on in my life, past, present, and future. And so much stuff is going on in my life, past, present, and future, like everybody else's life, for real. But so many things are going on that I can just, if I'm writing a song, and I try to write about as many different topics as I can, if I'm thinking about, if I'm putting things together, I can just click on and just, you know, the best way, but I say the best way I get in my zone is if I really hear a beat that just off the break, like just fits me. And there's a lot of beats that fit me, because I'm not picky, you know what I mean? For real. You know, I listen to all kind of music or whatever, but there's a lot of beats that fit me. But you know, you know, if I hear that to get my zone, you know, I say I just in a quiet setting, not out of my element. You know what I'm saying? And just have my thinking cap on and just, you know, write. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. So like, I'll hold out on that question real quick. How do we find you out here on the internet world?
There's a lot of ways to find me, but you know, I guess the way you find me is
What's your Facebook name,
yeah.
Twitter, YouTube, all that?
Okay. Well, I got 2 Facebook pages as of right now. Sefu Frazier, SEFUEZEFRAZIER. Then I got MrBAD, my fan page, MrBAD410. Or no, is it MrBAD410? It's MrBAD. Yeah, MrBAD410 fan page. Then on YouTube, you can find me under Tim Frazier, or you can find me under MrBAD410, straight through, not no spaces in between. You know what I mean? Then on Twitter, I haven't really explored Twitter too much. I haven't really done too much on that. But when I do, it's under MrBAD410, MrBAD410. You can find me on that Piff under Bullseye Bossellini, BULLZEYE BOSSALINE. You can find me on SoundCloud under the same thing, Bullseye Bossellini. You can find me on, you know, I'm on a lot of international joints. You can find me on MySpace as Alias the Artist, or Payne, or King Prince.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, so where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
That might be a trick question, because I mean, it depends, you know. As far as music or as far as my life, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, because,
or where do you expect?
Well, because, you know, what I want to happen is to have all my heart's desires, because you know, which is you know, wifey boo, you know, kids around me, you know what I'm saying? You know, money is not really an issue with me for real. It is, it isn't, but it is, you know, a couple of hours here and there, doing shows, you know what I'm saying? You know, around family and people I know are friends and even associates to a degree that's worth that are there for general purposes, GP, general purposes. You know, I've had a wild life. I'm not here to cut no cards. I mean, you know, I've done a lot of things I'm not proud of. I've done a lot of things that I am proud of. But you know, the way I live, I don't know. It's like at any instant, you know what I'm saying? Like I could. I mean, and it's like not really, but I'm trying to get myself together. You know what I'm saying? I'm a better person now than I used to be. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of anger inside as a youth. You know what I'm saying? After a while, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't smile too much. You know what I'm saying? I didn't shake hands. I didn't, you know, I wasn't into too much things. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, now I can see myself getting somewhere, you know what I mean, because I passed up a lot of deals because I wanted to play the streets. You know what I mean? I passed up a lot of girls that I would have been probably married, that would have been potential wives or whatever because, you know, I was, whatever the case may be. But maybe everything happened for a reason, you know what I mean? You know, I got a lot of things going on though with music right now. I feel as though within the next, before February of next year, February before, it's going to jump. As of this year, you know what I'm saying? People going to be hearing a lot from me. And to answer your first question, iced up and I'm dripping. Iced up, dripping. 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 Iced up and I'm dripping. Iced up and I'm dripping. 4/5, that's a death wish. 100 carats on my wrist, full of hard. Built on tension license, it's a stolen whip. Hot Wheels, cause I'm tripping. I got that book draft picks first. Shorty go ahead twerk. Word to God, I'm on floss in my baby balls, grab a weed, she sucks my car, dice getting precious flow. At the boy, I rep the full fam, bitch, fuck your hoes, got international Mario. Iced up and I'm dripping, iced up dripping, iced up and I'm dripping, iced up dripping, so cold, iced up and I'm dripping, iced up dripping, iced up and I'm dripping, iced up dripping. If it was up to me, they found a way to get some.
For the love in you. You're so special, my masterpiece, gods, worthy praise, alias, someone starstruck and Milky Way bars, Dream of a queen I could love for life, a lady I could call my wife, that got her mind right, heaven sent, and comes to me when I'm a higher bent. Flawless features and in the bed, she mad freaky, conversates well, and the rest is like TV. Believe me, I thought I found my ways. Several times in the dark, teenage, even a kid, she got me honest, so I'm hard in the classy, girl, person, girl, but sophisticated, explaining my black lessons. Love someone that I hope I feel. Being true to yourself is really keeping it real. Scratch playing cat and mouse with wife, y'all wanna play house. Hit her off and I was swinging a joust. I got my pounds lounging with her when I play the chorus. We could probably do whatever, build the devil with force. Beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. I feel like $100 million when I hold you. God send me the most priceless heaven's angel on the sun. You the moon, don't ever get a tangle. Beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. I feel like $100 million when I hold you. God send me the most priceless heaven's angel on the sun. You the moon, don't ever get a tangle. Well, my beautiful dove, my mind's never drained. Because I feel that you're the lady of my dreams. It seems that I'm feeling when you see me. Spiritual and physically, conversation that brings us closer like we're supposed to be. I need you in my life.